Welcome to another discussion. Today we are delving into the critical aspect that often leads women to feel unhappy in relationships. Interestingly, despite their role in these dynamics which we'll be discussing, they often hold the men responsible for their own dissatisfaction. This is due to partially their adeptness in managing emotional dynamics, which can convincingly place the blame on their partner for their own failures and lack of success in life. If you are eager to navigate in these issues and gain a deeper understanding of these dynamics, stick with us till the end of this conversation. I'm Patekateka Nkululeko, a medical doctor with a keen interest in evolutionary psychology, the scientific study that helps us comprehend the natural, biological, and subconscious motivations behind human decisions. Before delving into today's topic, it's essential to establish that no one else is responsible for another person's happiness in life. Each individual must find their own path to happiness and fulfillment, driven by their unique desires and values. The first significant reason why women often find themselves unhappy in relationships, whether casual or serious relationship, is that they often enter in these relationships for the wrong reasons. During their upbringing and education, women aren't typically taught to make thoughtful, empowered choices when it comes to selecting a partner. Traditionally, decisions about partners were often made by older adults or parents, leaving women without the responsibility or skills to choose wisely on their own. And don't forget the emotions, which can shadow their decision making. This lack of empowerment continues into adulthood in various aspects of life. As a result, many may find themselves in relationships where they only benefit when things are going well. They often fail to anticipate or take responsibility for the consequences of their decisions. This inability to choose wisely and take ownership of their actions leads to significant dissatisfaction and challenges in relationships. When problems arise, they may expect others to solve them, echoing the societal expectation that someone else will bear the consequences. However, in relationship, there is no one else to shield them from the repercussions of their choices. This cycle perpetuates their struggle to understand their own desires, create their own happiness, and bears the responsibility for their actions. Understanding these dynamics is crucial for anyone seeking to improve their relationship and personal fulfillment. It's about empowering individuals to make informed choices and take ownership of their happiness and life outcomes. And why this happens? Because duties, responsibilities, and consequences don't resonate positively with this group of people. Rights, on the other hand, bring them positive emotions. And we know that women are emotional, very emotional beings. Whether they deserve these positive emotions or they do not deserve these positive emotions, they love them and they embrace them. The emotions brought with rights. That's why they consistently advocate for rights and equality and never focusing on duties, responsibilities, or consequences. The duties, responsibilities, and consequences are always to the man. The woman always smiling with the rights. Never duties, responsibilities, or consequences. And the second major reason, closely tied to the first, is their lack of understanding of the true dynamics of relationships. As we discussed earlier, relationships are not straightforward. They involve ups and downs. It's during these downs that many women struggle within the relationship because they always think and believe that the only thing that we will have in relationship are ups. When we are in the ups, they are just enjoying the rights and more rights and much more rights. But when we go to the downs, is where we come with the duties, with the responsibilities and consequences. And this is the time when women start to struggle in relationships. Notice this: the entire relationship can unravel, often with some blame directed towards the woman, especially during the lows. When things are going well, everything is fine. But when the relationship hits the low point, she may express feeling lonely, unfulfilled, disrespected, or undesired, and she will start searching for any reason to explain her dissatisfaction during these natural ebbs and flows. If you realize you are with someone who can't handle this low, it's a serious issue. Relationships, like life itself, aren't continuous. They have pauses and fluctuations. Just as we need breaks between the words to communicate effectively, these breaks in relationships are necessary for their health. However, women often struggle with these pauses, akin to how our heart beats or breathing includes both beats and relaxations. Breathing and relaxations. If a woman only experiences highs in the relationship, it can lead to emotional imbalance and dependency. She needs the ups and the downs to maintain emotional well-being. But it's during these lows that problems come, that problems can arise. These lows are moments when adversities and challenges surface, bringing a lot of pain. It's at these times that a woman may default to seeing herself as a victim. Challenges and adversities don't define her as a victim. Rather, they are naturally part of life and relationships. A third fundamental pillar is their dependency to live emotionally detached, especially in modern time where they are often shielded from responsibilities, duties, and consequences. This emotional detachment allows them to avoid accountability for their own actions. When faced with responsibility, they may jump to the opposite extreme, distancing themselves from the blame. This behavior isn't about you as a man. It's about their emotional preparedness and coping mechanisms. They know how to manipulate emotions to achieve the outcomes they desire, often leaving you feeling frustrated. Rather than engaging in fruitless arguments, it's crucial to make informed decisions based on rationality. Once again, I'm Patekateka Nkululeko, a medical doctor with a keen interest in evolutionary psychology. Take care, and this concludes the insights for today. See you next time.